Hello there everyone and welcome back. It's time to put another big blow to the Avatar project, and if all goes well, put a big massive dent into the Berserker Queen as well, for I'm about to get ready to strike at the second Advent facility there. But before we do that, since I kind of forgot about last episode because I kind of rushed things a bit, we have some skills to kind of unlock. I could have unlocked parkour from Batman in my last mission, although I kind of questioned spending 200 supplies for a 5% chance, mind you, but this is more something later game anyway. But this cool under pressure with my specialist is going to be essential. Better aim, especially with the Overwatch, when you consider I'm probably going to be setting up an Overwatch trap for the Berserker anyway. This is going to be essential, and it's also going to be useful for the rest of this campaign, so I am without a doubt taking that. And I do need to be mindful of my supply, at least for the rest of the month, but I think I have my squad already. I got them already, at least the two that I'm planning on using with the Viper suit and the exosuit, so they're all prepared. I won't have to cut up beforehand, but 13 soldiers, some of which is a little bit limited because we are dealing with the Berserker Queen, so the Berserker Queen's going to be a pot all by herself, and we got a couple chrysalids from the dang, Chosen Dark event that they decided to implement. Thankfully it's only the lurkers, so I kind of get off easy a little bit since they only have 10 health, so I should be able to snipe them down relatively easily once I spot them. Only concern here that I'm really worried about is my lack of revival protocol I'm going to have for my squad, since I'm only going to have one soldier, one specialist that's actually a medic, and I think with my roster and what I have in mind, I'm going to be trying to build up some bonds too a little bit. So, where are you, Yawn? As much as I love to bring you in there, I think I want you as my at least ready for the next mission, because this could go badly in terms of having a lot of wounded soldiers. So I want to be prepared for that eventuality. But first, Stimpy, you are in. We got Nanya in. We're going to bring my Reaper as well. Let's see, Shadow, where are you at in this mess? There you are. So we got them as my level 2 bond and well-trained crew, and also my Reaper is due for promotion really damn soon after this mission, so I am really excited for that. Next up, I'm going to be getting in my second shredding type unit there. I'm going to be bringing in Julian Bulldozer in for this, and this also works well because the Lockdown and Bulldozer have really high cohesion with each other, so I'm bringing them in together, also to serve as a second sharpshooter for the Berserker Queen, as well as she's my gunslinger for this, so I'm probably going to equip her with the Venom rounds, and she also has the Serpent suit to help with that mobility. Probably would have been better on Nanya, I won't lie, but Nanya is going to be hanging back and just blowing people up with her advanced scope, I think, whereas Lockdown is going to be more up close, trying for flanks if possible with the grappling hook pistol combo, and with Venom rounds she can very easily serve as like a crowd control unit there. That way, reduce their movements, reduce their accuracy, and sure as hell pin down, slow down the Berserker Queen, which is going to be invaluable here. And my last one there, I'm going to be bringing in one of my trained specialists here, who unfortunately is a combat hacker, but I'm bringing in Demon for this. So he's sadly not a healer as of yet, and I'm kind of hesitant to invest like, what, 5 more AP to give him his revival protocol just yet, because I want to try and make him a combat hacker as well, which is where my concern with the revival protocol is because the Berserker Queen can knock out people, never mind the fact sectoids and that can cause issues with panic and all that a little bit, especially due to my lack of bonds. But let's unequip the barracks, let's get everyone else suited up. I did get everyone already equipped with the Viper suit and the exosuit, mind you, but we're going to use Venom rounds without a doubt on Lockdown for what I said. Her pistol potential, especially now she has quick draw, makes her really good at crowd controlling units when she can get those reliable hits. Stimpy, you're going to get the advanced mag, and I've been thinking long and hard about this. Which of my shredding units is going to get the superior scope? And I think I'm going to give it to Stimpy mainly because he actually has shredding on him at the moment. I've been thinking long and hard about this because the problem with giving Stimpy the scope is if he gets wounded for long periods of time, then I just get no value out of this scope for long periods, whereas the Grenadier, I can at least switch it to another soldier. And at least with this comp, Bulldozer doesn't actually have Shredding, which I could also alleviate and fix as well, but I don't want to give everyone Shredder, especially all my Grenadiers. Especially when when I get him more AP to spend, he can get Shredder. I'll have a couple specialists, and maybe even my Ranger, Wildling, has Shredder as well, so I don't need every single Grenadier to have Shredding. It is tempting though, I won't lie, especially with a Berserker Queen, but we have rocket launchers for that, we have grenades, we're all set on that front, I believe. Now Ananya, let's get you your advanced scope, your autoloader, you're set to go. Let's give you some proper equipment though. So armor piercing rounds in, I think that will help a little bit. And then let's see. I don't know what my other component will be for you there, quite frankly. A battle scanner could be handy, smoke grenade could be useful when you have to move. I think I might give you a smoke grenade for more the support role. I think I'm okay with that there. Let's see. Shadow. You're going to have the laser sight goes without giving, and I've been wondering about what to throw on for your second salon. I think I may even give you the advanced stock, as weird as it may sound. Because I haven't really found use for this, even though I've been wishing I had a stock for a good long while, and it also looks that much better on your weapon. But because realistically, I would like a repeater to help increase your critical hit chance, but until you get tactical rigging to get access to town rounds, I don't think it's warranted all that much, so at least it's better than nothing there. I don't want to put a stock on a sniper rifle because it seems like I want to prioritize hitting with them, especially with the potent abilities they have like rapid fire. It doesn't seem warranted, and I sadly can't benefit off it with my pistols, which would be really amazing considering the low damage and high number of shots that pistols can do for me here. So next up, let's see, we got our two specialists. So Quicksilver, you're going to get the advanced scope. Where's that at? There you go. That is the advanced scope, yep, and I can put an advanced autoloader on there, which doesn't sound too terrible, but let's see if Demon can be well suited as well. Hair trigger autoloader, I think that's what I'm going to do. Or, let's see, I have an advanced autoloader, unless I put that on something else already. I have an advanced and a superior magazine, so I don't think I care about the superior magazine, at least for a 4 ammo clip size. If I could somehow squeeze that onto a sniper rifle, that'd be great though, without compromising the autoloaders. Because if I can get the Dark Lance from the Hunter Chosen when I eliminate him, that's gonna serve all my, that's gonna deal with all the problems I might have with these sniper rifles. Taking a single action point, having superior autoloader, sadly won't have the superior magazine, but then it'd be even more ridiculous. So there's one thing I want to do here. It doesn't show it there, but I'm curious. Stimpy. I have 25 AP. As a result of, what is it, the covert op I did. Is it possible to give you adaptive aim? Yes, it is. Now I worry half to death I may have just broken the game because it doesn't actually show me down here, in all honesty. So this is going to be amazing for my Spark to get even more power out of them. I don't know how ultimately useful adaptive aim will be in the long term, because I will get the melee attack. I will get additional abilities I can use with overdrive, but for now, this will be really damn good for sheer firepower. And unfortunately, since I spent all that AP, I can't get Rupture, as useful as that would have been. And I kind of want to start saving up a little bit of my AP, and not just burn it just because I'm uncomfortable with the layout. Because Deep Cover will be great for you once you get Major rank, because there's another ability that hunkers you down immediately. Or rather, that gives you aim bonus when you hunker down. So there's amazing synergy here, potentially. And since you are a gunslinger, there is value in your Phantom here, which I kind of been wondering about with Shimon for a good while, so it's possible I may make him more gunslinger than actual sharpshooter at that point. So, with that said, we're just finishing up our roster here. My combat specialist, as much as I would love the Skull Mine, it's not really going to be all that handy. And I'm hoping this Hazmat Vest gives you 4 health instead of the 2 sane. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, it gives you 4 health even though the text says just 2, so I was a little bit worried there at first. I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna be a little bit support there, because there's nothing that helps with your aggression. Maybe an AP round would be a good measure for you. I'm gonna have to think on that a little bit more, but Frost Bomb, without a doubt, we are having that handy for the Berserker Queen. Gas Grenade can be really good for crowd control, but destroying cover is still useful because I am going to be burning a lot of my rockets on the Berserker Queen immediately, ideally when I'm out of its vision, so it can't get its free actions in, or extra actions as a result of that. So that's my thought process there. So I want to keep at least a handful of explosives. Ooh, and you have Salvo. I think it's time for you to unlock Salvo. It's going to burn all my AP though. I was planning on getting you at some point, so now seems like the perfect time. You have the med kit. And you have the explosives ability, which kind of begs the question, why not give you the rocket launcher then? In all honesty. Well, I honestly couldn't tell you why just yet. It probably is warranted, but I don't think it's that significant at the same time, since I am going to be opening up with a rocket launcher out of Vision anyway, ideally with the Berserker Queen, so when I use this rocket launcher, it's not like I could benefit from Salvo anyway. So I would think. Otherwise, I think we're equipped. We have medkit, we have backup explosives, we have 2 rocket launchers, and everything's basically all equipped. Is there anything I can throw on here? Nope, not really, unless I want more ammo on the cannon, which it doesn't sound like a terrible idea, but I'll hang on to it for now just in case. Let's get this started, shall we? I'm burning a bunch of time with rosters I already got figured out, so I wonder what that means. Probably just means I've been overthinking it more often than not, so either way, I'm confident in this because we don't have to worry about additional complications, as in having to spawn a codex while we're trying to deal with a Viper King and everything else, so things should go better for me potentially, so long as I'm good with utilizing my shadow to full effect, because I don't have a backup Phantom. Hell, it's kind of sad I don't even have a ranger to take full advantage of the extra damage on the shotgun. It kind of feels like a waste right now until I start using them, but that is how it is. I do have access to 2 other breakthroughs, which will improve everything else. My sharpshooters, my Reaper, and hopefully after supply drop I have even more breakthroughs I can get access to. That's the hope, and we know there's 13 enemies. So before I didn't have a clue how many soldiers I was facing. At least now, outside the reinforcement drop and Demon having his rifle upside down, we know what we're getting ourselves into. Now, Demon, fix up your posture. It's not befitting a soldier at this point, especially a well-trained squad. So, Shadow, I hate having you in the back, but let's see if we can spot anything. And how do you climb up there in all honesty? Okay. You climb up there, and I have to keep in mind that I never did pay attention to what Chosen might appear to cause trouble. So that may have been a bit of an oversight, quite frankly. Oh, you can't even climb up there now. That's not a big deal, though. Not yet. So let's go try and find our Berserker, shall we? 2 pods of 2, so there's 4. I'm okay with this, though. If I can open up my concealment on a bunch of actual aliens as opposed to the Berserker Queen, that's good. Did I remember a flashbang? Yes, I do. It is on Demon, so he is perfect for this role. I just gotta be careful about positioning since I'm going right through the middle.
Location confirmed.
And let's see. Ananya, we got the perfect spot for you. You just gotta be able to get up there. That's a bit of a problem. Not as convenient as I like, and I have no idea what's up there yet either. So you're going there. We have unlimited turn timers, so it's not a big deal, and I like Stimpy. Just check up there. More than likely there's a turret, so... Oh well, you have an easy way to go look, don't you? Just go on forward, see what you see. And hopefully you don't ruin my concealment at the same time. Because I did not consider that my Reaper did not actually see the Puppeteer and Viper, so that could have easily backfired some. Even if it was a more direct route. So lockdown. It goes without saying I want you in here. The full cover is going to be amazing. And I'll have 2 snipers in a good prime position. They are going to be vulnerable to a Viper poison, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be mindful of that. So, Bulldozer, I'm kind of bringing you here specifically for the Berserker Queen, so I don't know exactly what your role is going to be for fighting this pod. Aside for providing support fire, you do have suppression, so that might be handy for the Viper. I actually think I like that idea for using the Viper, and I do have scanning protocol to help find additional pods. Just a question when should I burn that ability though? Because I need more full cover and don't quite got the most convenient spot. Alright, so let's see where they go. I would like to take out these 4 there, but I need to make sure there's no other complications beforehand, because this codex needs to die in like 2 turns without a doubt. And they are grouping up. Ooh, this is tempting. This is really damn tempting for a rocket launcher. Okay, so the crawlers are burrowing. And it is kind of telling me where they are, so that's not really all that scary anymore. In all honesty, but I know where it's at. If nothing else, I know where it's at. Where the hell is our friend? Is it possible I could just remote start it? That would kind of be the best case scenario. Just open up a remote start. They're just out of vision unless I want to hit the sectoid, which, as weird as it sounds, just means it only activates one pod. That would be an amazing start, though, if I can get away with it. But we got time.
I'm at your service.
I do need to figure out what these other pods are anyway, so... Okay, turret. That's good to know. If she remote starts there, she's more than likely going to get spotted, so... Need to be careful. And also need to be smart with my positioning of Stimpy, because he can't use cover, but he can still use the full cover to kind of keep himself hidden so he can't get shot by everything as well, so... There's a lot of value to be had with him, at least in high ground and not the most easy to spot. So, Ananya, you get on up. We have our two snipers in ideal positions. You are concealed. It's kind of funny, you see everything, even though my theory was that you would actually restrict vision being behind this cover. So I'm guessing that just means you're actually bigger than most other units, making you a lot easier to see. Well, actually, Bulldozer sees them all there. And you're also counts full cover, which is kind of convenient. I could use that if I'm not worried about like AoE, like that Viper, or even that dang Psionic Bomb. Which I'm curious, is Stimpy safe from Psionic Bomb, or is it just immune to psychic effects? That's what I'm curious about. And I don't think I want to test it either, in all honesty. So we have combat protocol to help with the turret though. Not much, mind you. It's going to do what? 8 damage maybe? So it's half its health. It's not as terrible as I make it sound. But I want Demon as close as possible to help contribute with that flashbang when I open up. So where did they go? They're splitting up, unfortunately. So it works better for me ultimately, but I would have liked to... they're both going the same direction, so I take that back. I can open up on the Puppeteer with my sharpshooters, though. Now the big question, Overwatch. Do I Overwatch at all? It's probably not... It probably doesn't hurt, especially with my specialists there, because they still get aim and they can critically hit. So if they're shooting at something that's not in cover, I cannot for life me say no to that. Now I just gotta find a good position, because can I guarantee I kill these two? That's my only concern, is making sure these two die, because I'm not going to have a protocol for that Viper, and I don't even know which is the pod leader, which also makes it scary to an extent. If I didn't move him, maybe I could have a little more wiggle room. So Deadeye sounds amazing for the Viper. I think the Viper needs to be the big threat. Also got to make sure nothing accidentally sees the... Well, I have suppression for the Viper, so now it's just a question, who's the pod leader? Probably the Puppeteer, judging by their movement, so... I just gotta make sure they don't all accidentally activate the codex, so... If I activate them, they might go to the truck, and you know that would be amazing for a remote start, so... My two snipers are gonna get ready. Who else do I Overwatch with? Because I like Stimpy to Overwatch as well, honestly. He did have vision from before. And I don't think I'm going to make him go super aggressive anyway. If anything, I want to play more passive, because the moment I move on up, it means I activate the dang codex, which is why Julian's not going to Overwatch. So, I'm going to take my shot to Puppeteer. This will be an amazing hit. And again, I think he's the pod leader. This is why I'm doing it. Amazing hit. Amazing hit. So, if he dies, then I just... Oh, that's a good thing to know. That adds to why I am not pushing forward as aggressively as I am. I'm waiting for him to come to me, because we just found out where the Berserker Queen is. So, Julian, I want you to suppress the Viper. You're going to have to reposition, though. Am I okay with you in half cover? That just makes you the priority. Because Stimpy's on Overwatch, you could go up there. I'm just scared of activating something else, but I also know for a fact you are okay here, because Shadow has that spot. So, time to have some fun with our sectoid. Unless there's a way I can damage the Viper as well. Ooh, I can ruin that Viper's day. It's tempting, but I think suppression is more warranted. I gotta think about this. How likely is there gonna be Venom? Well, with that Viper is just gonna shoot poison at me. And it is gonna die almost immediately. Almost. Can I make sure I get a hit though? I want to make sure I hit this thing. It's only 66, mind you, but with it having the most health, at least I can guarantee a kill in the sectoid. If I choose to go after that instead. So let's hit it. One more point of damage is all I need. So, that thing is dead. If only I had a lockdown open up with the puppeteer, that probably would have meant the Viper be dead. So, because of poison. So the only downside, I kind of wish Ananya had the Venom rounds, but at least I can blow up the Viper and not worry about the 1 in 10 chance after a suppression he pulls me. So I think I'm safe here. Blow everything up. So now, Julian, you're not in a good spot for Overwatch, but I'm okay with that. And they're going to come into Vision, unfortunately. Overwatch might suck here because of the clone. But that was a good hit. I feel like I don't get a lot of Overwatch's hits. Oh my god, Stimpy, where the hell did that 97 come from? Oh boy. Here he comes. This is not what I wanted. This is going to suck. I want to fight the Berserker Queen by herself. Ooh, and you hit the 19, you bastard. So, let's see what my options are. Because I don't see the Berserker Queen. That's the one plus side here. So if I can fire a rocket, that'd be good. But I need to make sure I fire my rockets first. And anything that it won't get spotted. So I'm without a doubt going to use a Claymore here, I think. Start shredding its armor and leave it super vulnerable to with a follow-up. So I only need one rocket here, and I would love to blow up. If only remote start was available now. Kind of regret it, but no, what can you do about that? This is a start, though. Shred that armor, make that thing super, super vulnerable. I was not expecting it to come straight this way. But at least you're still hitting, so this is a free shot as far as I'm concerned. Now, let's shred the rest of his armor. I'm hoping Stimpy does not... Yeah, you see a sectoid over there. It's only a soldier, mind you. And I'm wondering if it's worth overdriving yet. I argue it's not, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Because I'm still worried this may give it a reaction, even though technically I don't see it from what it tells me. Which is why this rocket scares me so much. Shred the rest of its armor though. And set up nicely for massive damage. Ooh, this is what I wanted. So, it goes without saying, Venom rounds is a must on this thing. Reduce its mobility, keep taking damage over time. And, as I was going to say, hope it doesn't take a reaction. Oh, that was amazing. It only moved like 3 spaces. Now, ooh, Ananya. Ananya, I want you to take this shot. I don't think it's going to take 2 reactions and maximizes my damage potential. This is going to suck a lot, though. Oh my god, this I did not know. I think? That's something I'm not sure about. Does it take 2 actions for that? Ooh boy. So now we frostbomb the hell of this thing, which sounds like a terrible idea considering. And you unfortunately do not have salvo. I would love a frostbomb and a rocket launcher. I would like to have both those things. Because that codex is going to It's gonna do what, 12 damage to, and then we're gonna have a codex problem on our hands. Damn good start damage at the start though, I'm not gonna lie, but how do I best optimize this? Because I was thinking a rocket launcher over here because it detonates the truck, it kills the sectoid, and it does at least 12 damage to the codex. But of course, again, to keep the codex being managed and not blowing up. Well, I'm not going to blow up my truck. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but to keep this berserker manageable, especially with how easy it could just spot my Reaper and just stun multiple people, I want to try to avoid this. It is poisoned though. That's the one plus I have. I just gotta be careful about using abilities, because again, that's gonna cause it to lose its frost effect that much quicker. So I'm kind of forced to weather the storm some. But that poison round is essential. Flashbang does not seem all that helpful, but it is going to keep it from a psionic bomb. That's the ultimate combo I hate right there. And you don't have salvo either, so you're just taking this hit, unfortunately. Ooh, so if it stays there, my Reaper could just blow him up. I'm fine with that. Okay, Snippy, you can take those hits. I'm fine with that. Okay, I couldn't ask for much better. As much as I would love to blow that up, I think I'm relying on Reaper a lot for this. Because now remote start's available, I'm putting you somewhere safe. And I know the codex is already blinded, so I can get away with this. Kill a sectoid, do half the health of the codex at the same time. And I have free actions, let's keep poisoning this thing. Okay, poison's re-implied if it was ever lost from using it on the... or rather, if the poison was ever lost from the freeze effect, because I noticed that sometimes. And now, we need to make this codex a priority. Unfortunately, do I have better options before I take that shot? Because Ananya, free reload's all yours, take it. You sadly don't have a Deadeye, but Venom rounds are much more useful in that thing anyway, because of damage over time, I think. And I like Stimpy Overdrive. It's gonna suck with how cramped this is. I think I just yellow move as many people out of the way as possible. I think you Overdrive. It is a free action, so this won't trigger anything. Not on the Berserker anyway. You were just running the hell out of the way, because it is still technically a single action than just blue moving and trying to shoot, so I'm hoping this helps alleviate my problem some. And it is poison, so that helps some. Not much, mind you, especially with everyone clumped together as they are. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, dang it. Alright, Stimpy, you can still shoot, though. Okay, take that back. This should work for me, then? That means you can shoot the codex and not worry about, triggering a ruler reaction, I hope. It sadly had to dodge. Nope, I'm wrong. Now, 85 to freeze that. I like it. I will definitely take it. Enemy adopted. I don't even know what that is. Oh, use the ruler ability on another ruler, I think is what happens. So, need to kill this thing. Damn good hit, but not quite a kill. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to hold on to the revival protocol until later. Try and kill this codex. Okay, the codex is down. We just have a sectoid soldier with no health. And we are we on a new turn? No, this is the final move of Ananya. So this is going to suck. But she can do a lot of damage there. She's, can I just end my turn? Because, yeah, the poison effect actually did end because of that, so I don't want to take an extra assault attacks, ideally. That sectoid's gonna hurt with a flank. Mr. 57. Shadow, I'm gonna be relying a lot on you here, because it's gonna hurt. Oh, here comes the gate, is it? No, that's a panic, damn it. I'm kind of okay with that. That's like the least it could have done. Now, you can reload, you can shoot, so you could possibly kill our friend here, especially with a Deadeye shot. There's a good chance of it, but let's take advantage of our quick draw. Because you can reload, but it's not free action, so poison this again, will you? Oh crap. Oh, both my specialists are knocked out now, so this is not good at all. There goes half my squad. There goes both my specialists even, too. Can I get a good Deadeye shot? Not much of one. So, this is sucky. Things are still promising for me, but at the same time, we're dealing with a rampaging berserker I was not prepared for. Is this the gate? Yep, here comes the gate, so can I... How much damage did I do to it? I did... Was it? I did just over 50 points of damage to it. Is there a way I can do more to it? Nope, doesn't look like it, but... It is poisoned, right? Yeah, it's poisoned, so it's possible it may not make it to the gate. Let's do what damage we can, though. Wow. I don't need those kind of misses, you damn thing. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. I have 2 knocked out soldiers, and this is kind of why I wished I had considered revival protocol, but not much I could do about it. I think it's still manageable, though. I just don't have my healing anymore, too, is another downside. And you are all sorts on fire there, so let's finish off our friend, shall we? I don't know what that growling is, mind you. I'm hoping it's not the residual of the Berserker Queen. And that was only the first 5 pods, mind you. Oh, we have 2 more, but at least it's only 2 more. But I lost a lot of my support, my utility here. If only I didn't have Fargus so close, I guess. And I don't want to push up 4 without some assurances. Can I blow something up? No, not really. Alas, I can't blow something up. But I can flank. I'm at risk of activating the turret, though, so it's probably not a good idea here. Nope. Can't blow up anything else. As much as I love Shadow's ability to cause demolition to this facility, it's not helpful here, and sadly, ooh, you could still pistol shot. But let's make use of your damn reload at the same time, shall we? Venom rounds on the officer, that's going to be a good start. Damn good start there. Demon, you can get to full cover, you can well, that's, oh, it's a heavy lancer, so he doesn't have a grenade, so I can use Stimpy as cover if I so wish. Ooh, and that full cover is going to be irritating. I love that 95 though. I kind of want a Deadeye, but Do I attempt the Deadeye shot? Because I don't even think I have frag grenades now. Do I? I think Demon's the only one with frags? No, he doesn't even have frags. Wow. Well, this is awkward. I gotta be damn efficient. So, officer needs to die. Focus on him. Because I don't think I can kill off the Lancer. But Stimpy can sure as hell do a lot of damage to it. Only if he can hit, and I'm still hearing that growling, which scares me. And hell, I lost my scanning protocol too from Vargas being knocked out, so I need to carry him along for the ride. But only when I'm ready to blow up the Advent facility. So, not dead yet. I do have a combat protocol. He might flashbang me, but... Oh, you can't see him, so that's a shame. So, Stimpy, I think you get the 8 protocol. I've been neglecting it a little bit, but your armor's been taking those hits really damn well on the sectoid. It was only 2 shots, mind you, but you were taking those hits really damn well. Ooh, that's so tempting. So damn tempting. Is it worth it? Because you're going to get revealed and then... that's what scares me. A stun lancer is going to knock out potentially another soldier. Maybe I really... I couldn't even reach to hit it with poison rounds anyway, so... Okay, he moved and then marked, so... That's perfectly fine. Ooh, return fire. Returns to make an appearance, so... It works on almost everything. Hit Stimpy. That's kind of what I want, because you can't knock out Stimpy, you can only stun him, and I'm perfectly fine with that outcome. So, now Stimpy, point blank range shot. Oh, it's because you're cover. He's benefiting from your damn cover, which is kind of funny, but I can easily fix that, right?
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
You are anything but, I'm afraid to say, Stimpy. But I love that 100% hit. So, I know for a fact you're going to get revealed there, Shadow. I'm kind of willing to take it, I just want you to get the kill. Ideally without revealing anything else. But I think you're fine as is. It just means I can keep your Shadow for later. And you got quick draw, so why not just take 2 pistol shots on this thing? Just gotta make sure Officer dies as well this turn. 2 good hits, that's like 10 damage about there. As well as the poison for good measure. And Stimpy makes for good full cover here. Now finish him off, Demon. Another 80 miss, holy crap. Holy crap, that's sucky. What do I have left? Just Shadow and Ananya. So... I was going to say maybe take a pistol shot to finish him off, but it's not guaranteed since you don't get bonus damage, so just take a sniper. I'm surprised it's 100% mind you, at this range, but damn good shot regardless. Ooh, death from above. So let's see, can you get the double kill? Ah. I guess it goes without saying with the damn, was it 80s and 90s I've been missing, holy crap. I want to make sure you flank without ideally activating the turret. I'm really hoping you don't get spotted by a turret because I want to kill this thing too. Okay, you're perfectly safe, 100% chance, end it. And a critical to boot. And a promotion, that's what I was hoping for. So everyone reload. You're going to have to use your Shadow, I guess, which is fine. It means you get perfect concealment there as opposed to before, where you had a little bit more of a detection radius, so... Now it's just a question, how do we approach this? How many did we just kill? 6 plus the Berserker Queen, so we're just halfway there now on the pod count. And without a doubt, this facility more than likely has... If it's like the last facility, there's like 4 on top or inside the structure, so I need to be ready for them too. And I never did check up here to see if there was a turret, and to be honest, I'm not going to. Because that sounds like a stupid idea. But I do want Demon to move on up though, regardless, because of her grappling hook and Ananya. Can at least... Oh, you have a free reload, so it's not even worth reloading. I gotta remember that though. It's the only thing, and I do need to pick up my soldiers. I don't know what to do with them though, but at least have them a little more closer. Oh, Fargus is not even here. How come I can't pick you up, Fargus? Oh, that's why, because I'm a hex off. Okay. And I wonder if Stimpy can also pick you up. That would be nice and convenient, but this is going to make a little bit of an awkward mission. Wait, why can't you move, Ananya? I do not know why you cannot move. So I'm just going to have you overwatch for now. I want you to go over to the right a bit, but... You're not making that convenient for me, are you?
I'm compelled to agree.
Alright, so let's keep on spotting. If there is a 4-man pod, that's going to be most of them on top, inside the facility then. And then it's the 1 chrysalid. So you have 4, 1 chrysalid, so it's entirely possible it may just be a 3-man pod because the math doesn't add up the best that way. At least I'm thinking. Because I'm pretty certain the turret doesn't actually count towards the 13 like I've thought before, so you should be safe to scout up here easily enough. And you see something. You see the objective and you see an assault. So, we know there's another pod there at the very least. How do you get in there though? Okay, there's a door. That answers my question easily. Do I want you to just yell move down there now and get you ready? I kind of want you to, because everyone else I want them to hold position for now until they're ready. But let's have you watch the gates. Just jump down there and watch the gates and maybe you'll spot the pod for me again, because I do see him there. Nope, apparently not, interestingly. I figured you would spot them. Oh well, either way, I'm gonna have to be careful with how I proceed with this, because dropping them down when I'm in a fight is gonna take an action point, so I'm gonna be limiting my options if I'm gonna proceed with this. So, the objective's right there. Ideally, I want Fargus and Bulldozer to be right inside at the door. And Ananya, why are you bugging out on me? I'm gonna have to try and reload this, because if she's not gonna move, there's nothing I can do then. And I don't like that idea one bit. Alright, good news, Ananya is fixed there after a quick reload, so I think we're back in action there. I did save immediately after, so we just dropped down. Did we just drop down Fargus? Because it looks like Demon's still flexing. He's showing off a little bit there, so I don't know what to make in all honesty, and that scares me too. But Ananya, I want you to keep your high ground vantage points, just not going to be helpful here at the same time. So where can I put you that's pretty good? Well, I don't know where the pod is anyway, I just don't want you to fall behind. So, use Stimpy in that case, at least for now. And of course I'm going to move Stimpy forward with that said, so that seemed like a horrible idea.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
And where is Fargus? I'm trying to figure out where Fargus is. I still have to pick up Bulldozer too, so get my two soldiers going. I see her health bar though, so I know she's there somewhere. Okay, so he's just bugged out, that's all. Carry soldier, I guess I want to pick her back up. Nope, fix the bug there, whatever the hell happened there. Now we got some weird, utter weird audio bugs. It sounds like. First it was the Berserker Queen, now this. So, open the door, let's have a look. So, what is this patrol? I only seen Advent Assault, which weirds me out. This would be the first time I've seen a one-man pod outside of, like, the Covert Op Rescue way back from my original campaign, so... Is that really just the one? Wow. I seriously doubt that. I call BS. I'm not trusting the game to say that's just one pod, so I can move forward. And Anya, I think you're on pickup duty here. I think you're gonna grab Bulldozer for me. It's gonna suck though, cause if I ever drop him down, you cannot use your sniper rifle. So I need to be careful with that. And I can get some sniper shots over here on that Lancer, if it is by chance a single pod. So I think it's good to do that. So, Overwatch, get ready for this, and watch where that trooper goes, and again, make sure that it is just the Lancer. It's entirely possible that could be with the Crawler, now that I think of it. So let's not get too carried away. I don't have a scanning protocol anymore, let alone a battle scanner. So I just want to make sure I see everything. Heavy mech and an assault there. That makes me feel a little bit better. So what is our count so far? 6, 7, so that's 9. So there's 4 more left, one of which being a chrysalid. So I think we're looking good here. I just gotta make sure Shadow's in a good spot to just run the hell away. And I want a Nanya, and I want both of them ready to start shooting, but neither of them have shredding, but I do have armor-piercing rounds, though, which will be great for opening up on the mech. So next turn, we blow the hell out of them. Blow the hell up. What the hell am I saying? I don't know. I'm just a little bit bemused and a little bit irritated by the result of that Berserker Queen. My own mistake, mind you, having Fargus so close, but I was put in an awkward predicament when it walked right towards me too, so I think Stimpy does not overwatch when I open up, but overwatch just in case this turn while I'm getting ready. And then next turn we just give them a good wrecking. Hell, it's entirely possible I can hack. 60% chance to shut down. That's a respectable amount. It's going to increase its defense though, so let's be mindful. Let's make sure we maximize our damage before I stun the damn thing. And what can I destroy that might help my odds some? Well, I got a nice minefield for him. I actually like that. Nice little minefield can use on him, and Deadeye is not a good shot at this range, since I lost my high ground. So, standard shots are the way to go, and we'll start on the assault there, because it reduces its accuracy and speed quite a bit when it decides to come this way. Damn, even with 65% chance. Ooh, that is a 4-man pod. Damn it, Shadow! At the same time, that helps. That helps some. I got a massive amount of range on them. I just gotta make sure I'm ready for them. Because they're so far away, I get some extra shots. Sadly, I don't get to shoot the mech anymore, but I'm kind of okay with that. Anania can just throw a smoke grenade, and I'm hoping they're out of range to not get murdered. Actually, I can blue move for good measure, just to be safe. And you'll be in full cover as a bonus, so I'm okay with this. And I think that puts you next to Fargus anyway, so even though I don't really see it on the ground anymore. This will be good. It's just the rockets I gotta be mindful of. And this seems like a silly idea because I'm gonna move Demon out. Or I'm gonna move Stimpy out of the blast radius. Actually, is this by chance bigger than a blast radius? No, I don't think it is. I think the mech shoots a 5 hex wide explosion, so if anything, the mech will shoot us 3 targets that way, so gotta be careful. I'll have Stimpy in a good position to start unloading next turn though. So, 8 protocol on Stimpy is I think the way to go. Smokescreen on Demon, because I think he's nicely entrenched there. And I don't think I hack it just yet, because that's more than likely going to fail. There's a strong likeliness of it. And yeah, I'm safe. Well, that tells me that they're both going to get hit by the explosion if the mech sees them both, so this could backfire a bit. And Lockdown's going to have a grappling hook anyway. And you, Shadow, are amazing for laying down a trap. So, we're going to keep you back and ready to cause some trouble. And hopefully, I was worried a little bit, maybe opening that door might actually risk you breaking Shadow, but I think you're okay. Just yell move to half cover, because they have no reason to really go that way, I hope. I really hope. So, poison on the assault, that's going to really hinder him for next turn or two. I gotta keep an eye on the message on the right to see if he's still poisoned though. That's going to be important. Missed the AP rounds, that would have been really nice. Stimpy, ooh, I love that shred. Now, big question, rockets? He's still shooting rockets. Wow. This AI is impressing me some, because that did destroy some of its cover. Thankfully, the wall is really resilient, so I still technically get full cover with the smoke screen, so I'm still fine, but that could have gone really bad quickly there. Ooh, this looks like a good opportunity to mess things up. Unfortunately, it's not going to do a lot there, aside it's just a basic elite trooper, so not really worth it, but the mech's easy enough to hit as well. So I do need to focus on what I want to prioritize here. Because I can lightning hands and blow something up. Oh, you can't, not without a sniper rifle. So, I could do both, can't I? I can sort of do both. What's my best way to do it? I can remote start on the mech, shred its remaining armor, and that will do a good amount of damage to it. And what other explosives do I have as options? Not really a lot there, most of which hurt myself. But this will destroy the mech, or not destroy the mech, but it will do a ton of damage to it. And now I can follow up really nicely with a lot of shots. Do I want a lightning hands on something that can't be poisoned though? Ooh, there goes the wall too, so you're gonna have to move. Thank God for the free reload though. And I have rapid fire. I think this is what I do, because you have a good chance to do it. You have a damn good chance to hit it. Because Deadeye is not that much better, and it's not really as big a bonus either. And you have the ammo for it, so light it up. Light it up good. First hit, nice. One more. Give me one more. Good. So Stimpy can finish that off, I think. Close, but not quite. And I can lightning hands. It's probably worth it to, if it hits, it's basically guaranteed kill if Stimpy can shoot it next turn. So that's a guaranteed kill for pretty much anyone. So actually, Demon might take the shot and that will destroy the cover. This might be a good chance for an overdrive even too, because this will be completely flanked. And I haven't even used my bonds yet, which is kind of fine. So Demon, you need to get somewhere safe. Oh wait. Oh, you only see a mech. For some reason I thought the mech was dead. And you don't have an A Procon. I'd love to keep you in smoke, or at least somewhere where you're not actually as easily seen. Okay, this is safe, and you're still in smoke? No, you're not, damn it. So, that was probably a bad idea, so... You have a better chance to kill the mech anyway, so I think Stimpy focuses on the trooper. Nice, mech down. Now, do I really burn overdrive? Well, it is the final turn, and I do have adaptive aim, and I want to minimize the amount of damage they can do, especially with assault that's poisoned right now too. And come to think of it, that shield bearer never hit the mech and the trooper with its shield, so that's kind of a nice bonus for me. A little bit. I gotta be mindful. I gotta think about my placement though. The reason I'm concerned about it is because I want to try and make it so that ideally the Advent troopers don't both shoot at Stimpy. If one can't see him, then that's fine. I just don't know what's a good spot. Right there might be the best I can do, because the full cover will help obscure vision a little bit, especially with a slowed down assault, mind you. Here's hoping. 9% all around. I like it. Keep shooting. Sadly not dead, but damn was that a lot of damage. And I hit the mic. I apologize. I was happy with that. I was really happy with that turn. Elite Trooper is going to die in a moment to Shadow, I think. Ooh, oh, that's an Elite Trooper, not an Advanced Trooper, so they got the final upgrade, which explains all that damage too. And now Advanced Assault, who barely is going to do any damage and has hopefully a bad shot. Is he still poisoned? I never did check if he was still poisoned. Oh, Stimpy. You gained a lot more character and I don't know if I like it or not. Yeah, the poison's gone, so... Shadow, I'd like you to flank. Ooh, do I... I was gonna say, do I still have a rocket launcher? I do, and guess who has it, goddammit? It is not Stimpy. And I have no grenades, but... This is basically the last of the pods, aside for a chrysalid, which I can easily deal with. Now, what can I do with Shadow? I can make her still use a bond. Doesn't really help very much, because I think a pistol shot just kills that elite trooper, so... I kind of want to do that. It is squad sight vision, mind you. Is there a way you can see... Well, I don't want to use teamwork just for the yellow move and still shoot, mind you. But I think that's the best use I can get out of you, regardless, because the others are 50s. Stimpy needs to get to safety regardless, though. Ooh, look at that. We got some nice... We have something we can hide Stimpy in, mind you, but he can't shoot, with that said. And Shadow is really vulnerable to getting her ass handed to her if I leave her, if she gets revealed over here, so I don't want to take that shot. Oh well, who am I kidding? Lockdown's kind of meant for this. Being a gunslinger, she even has a grappling hook. She could grapple a hook to the high ground, but we know there's a mech there, and I don't want to activate it. I almost forgot about the mech, doing my advance as I did, but thankfully it hasn't ever activated. Ooh, bad positioning though still. I'm still willing to take this shot because she can't really do much else from here. Missed. That's unfortunate. Okay, Demon, you're back in smoke, I think. I'm not seeing a buff effect, so that scares me. Maybe you're not. But I think they're more than likely to shoot at Stimpy anyway. Oh, why all these misses? I know they're 60s, but remember, I missed 90s in that earlier too when I needed them most. So, what's my option here? Not really a lot. I gotta hope Stimpy can get the kill. Which he definitely can. I just want to, again, it's a concern about him getting spotted. Ooh, I can give Demon full cover though. I should have been in front of Demon, but yeah, that pays off. He's in the smoke now. And a damn good chance to kill. There we go. I was going in here assuming that was like maybe an advanced trooper, which had 18, was it? 18 health, I think? And that one had like 20, which actually was the perfect difference. It had 2 health left there that I kept missing this turn, so if it was an advanced trooper, that would have been dead. So a little unfortunate there, it had to be that way. I think, Ananya, I think you just pick up Fargus and get a move on, and let's move you over with Bulldozer. And hopefully this is smoke, because you're gonna kind of be a target if it isn't. Nope, not smoke, so just run over to full cover, just safety's sake. Sadly, it just means you're not going to get a shot next turn, but I think we're okay with that. That scared me a moment. Just for a moment, though. Now, let's deal with these last 2. And, ooh, you're so close to getting revealed, but I'm fine. 25%, I'll take it. Return fire for good measure? Nope. That would have been nice if that actually lit the truck on fire. Think about it. I would have got shot out of there, it would have burnt through his shield, and it possibly would have shredded armor too. And hell, I don't even need that, because I got a better idea. He's still going to have full cover, mind you, but Shadow's going to have a field day with this fella. You don't even need to be in full cover, I just got to make sure you see the truck. That's all I really care about. And I got more explosives to play with. Isn't remote start fun when you actually have vehicles and explosives all over the place? It's a good thing I chose her for this advent facility. 12 damage, possibly shreds only 1 point of armor, mind you, but it still helps. Because it's not like Stimpy's going to get the best shot on that thing anyway. And, wow, 0% all around? Damn, you are entrenched to hell. You have 40 defense and 40 cover? How the hell? Oh, did you seriously hunker down? Is that what happened? Wow. I didn't realize they could hunker down unless that was an update with a better advent. Because I know there was a specific mod that allows them to hunker down. That changes that dynamic a lot. I'm impressed. Still, we have a shield bearer that is in an inconvenient spot. And I want to try and maximize Stimpy's defense if I can. The big plus side though, no explosives I have to worry about, so Stimpy makes a great spearhead for this attack. I just gotta make sure he's not easily shot at the same time, which honestly isn't possible anymore. There's so many explosives, so much of the wall's gone now, so I gotta hope he gets a hit. And then reload next turn maybe. That was a lucky shot, I won't lie, but there goes all his armor. It pays off nicely with double pistol, or do I want to try the 40? Because again, grappling hook's a bad idea, unless somehow I can grapple hook up hit there, which sounds terrible considering I would get flanked, and might even trigger the chrysalid, so let's not do that please. But another hit would be nice. Nope, sadly, didn't happen. So Demon, you got combat protocol, but I think I might use you more for aid protocol here. Because they are without a doubt going to try and shoot Stimpy here. This is the ultimate combo. Stimpy with at least a handful or pair of specialists to keep that aid protocol rolling. He's got permanent, what is it? Half cover plus, basically, because it is really 30 defense, but Ananya, you're not going to be doing a lot here. And you can't even pistol shot, so I just want... And that's on fire, that's going to explode. I don't want you anywhere near that. I just wish I could think of a better spot to put you, so just wait. You're the last one, so just wait. We'll just get ourselves ready to plant the X4 and get the hell out. I'm not going to farm the experience from the reinforcement drops, I think. Ooh, and you're on fire to help some. Really? How dare you shoot at demon? Oh, and it's a shotgun and a lancer. Wow. This is getting better and better. Damn you. Oh, and well, it's telling me where the chrysalid is at least. Oh well, he just made a grave mistake. Stimpy does not take kindly to you getting rid of his support. He's the carry of this group, and you know what happens when he loses his means to destroy your entire comp, destroy your entire team? I just wish it. Oh, you're in full cover, damn it. Damn it. My own ability to give people cover is working against me. Oh well, that's not too bad. I can flank. I can easily flank and just shoot the hell out of this thing. Stimpy just shoots at something else. But now that's 3 people I have to carry out. God damn. It's almost getting to the point where if anyone else gets knocked out, it's basically going to be impossible to get them all out. So this thing needs to die. So Stimpy needs to move. It's a little irritating he can use my cover that way, but I think we're okay. I could get a damn good flank Deadeye shot. I think closer the better though. What's your chance to hit anyway? 84? I want to have the best chance possible. I would like to anyway. I'm worried about a flank, but I think your shadow will hold. Will Deadeye be the way to go? You don't have blood trails, so hell, even with Deadeye, it's not a guaranteed kill. Good chance to kill, mind you, but not a guaranteed kill with that said. And Stimpy needs to move. That's a shame. Oh well. Finish him off. Ooh, you don't have poison rounds or anything like that, so this could be a mistake still. So I guess that changes my priority a bit here. Shoot at him and kill him. And the poison will kill him. You were revealed, but not much I could do about that. I don't want any more stunned people. That was a little inconvenient. I thought my strategy of pushing on forward was easily countered by a melee unit. Go figure. Ha. Screw you there. Although, you need to reload unfortunately, but I have a bond to help with that some. So, we'll take our shots. Take what shots we can. Ooh, perfect. So he's dead, isn't he? Yep, he is without doubt dead, so let's pick up our crew. I don't need Shadow to do anything. She is revealed, but she is going to be vulnerable to the chrysalid too. Now let's pick up our crew and get ready to evac. Because once I plant the bombs, I'm getting the hell out quickly. Because that chrysalid's going to be a pain. And I don't even think Stimpy can plant the bomb. It shows the highlight, so it's possible, but I'm not tempting it yet. Because he's the one person that can take those chrysalid hits gracefully. So, everyone get ready. And I need bulldozers, so. Oh, and I also have to pick up our damn, pick up demon as well, with that said. So, and loot drop, perfect. I was wondering about that. As brutal as this mission was, it is coming to fruition. It's a lot more costly than I would have liked, though. Superior autoloader, laser sight, good, good. I like it. And I can pick up demon when I run back, because I think I'm going to put the evac right here, in all honesty. Because I seriously doubt I could put the evac inside. Yep. This is probably the best spot, regardless. I just got to remember to pick him up. So, at the end of the day, we took out almost over what? A third of the Berserker's health? I was aiming for about half of its health, so we got relatively close with that said regardless, so. And despite being undermanned for most of this mission, we are doing good. We managed to clean up with Stimpy's help, although I mismanaged his full cover a little bit, but we were dealing with assault. I never considered that he would melee'd, let alone demon would be the priority. That shocked me even more, considering the full cover. I wonder why that is. Because you figured Stimpy would have had an easier time to get shot at, even with the E protocol.
Seems doable.
Actually, I don't want everyone in the open there, because then I won't be able to plant the Sky Ranger, so let's try and reposition a bit. And never mind the fact this is an explosive container, I do not want to go near that. And I think overdrive is what I want to do, is assuming Stimpy can actually plant the bombs. He can plant the bombs, then just overdrive back out, and then we'll be done. I do need to keep Shadow around just in case, mind you. Because I can't call Sky Ranger here, because I have soldiers in that spot. That's why I want to move him. This is just a bad spot to put him, mind you, because of the explosive container. So Stimpy can blue move over there easily. Shadow can also go over there. So I think I'm prepared. I don't want to call the evac just yet, though. Just in case they do need support fire. Because that chrysalid could activate. With that said. Alright, Stimpy, can you do the task? Yes, you can. Plant the X4. Unfortunately, I did miscalculate a little bit. But I don't think we have to worry just yet. I think we're all good. Just overwatch. And get the hell out. I just don't know if the reinforcement drop's going to trigger before or after I plant the X4. Nope. So I'm perfectly safe. So you don't even need overdrive there, quite frankly, Stimpy, but I'm fine with it. So let's go home. This has been a good mission. It's been a brutal one. With that said, if I had a revival protocol on Demon, this would not have been an issue in the slightest, but it made things more difficult, and it definitely made things more interesting. With that said, so we got everyone, do we? Let's see. You put down units, so you have one. Put down unit. I'm just making sure it didn't bug out or something. It's just visually showing me I'm carrying them. Yep. They're all currently carrying you. So evac everyone. This mission is a big success, but damn, a brutal one when you think about it. Nearly half my squad got knocked out there. And it basically was impossible to get them all out if... excuse me. It basically would have been impossible to get them all out if I had one more get unconscious. So that Berserker Queen's no joke. I need to take it more seriously, especially when I'm not prepared for it. I was thinking maybe I could have fought those pods and then fought it by itself, but no, we had to fight 5 of them together, including the Berserker Queen. Oh boy, that was brutal. But thankfully, my squad was capable enough. I had rapid fire, I had 2 sharpshooters to really soften them up, and amazing damage potential on the start on the Berserker Queen to get it out of the way. And we even managed the pods relatively well too. We killed the Viper immediately, so we didn't have to worry about that pool complicating things even further with how possible it could have been to activate a turret as well as the pod by where I have to plant the bomb. So we made off pretty well there. And at the end of the day, I think I got 2 promotions. I can't remember, honestly. But Shadow, I think it goes without saying to start getting full value out of your, laser sight potential. And I would love to give you a bunch of these other abilities too. But Silent Killer, I think, is what starts. We are now getting to the point where Reaper, where Shadow even, can start contributing rather than being just a scout. Slowly but surely, she's going to start to overwhelm, especially with Silent Killer, and then when she makes Captain, she's going to get Sting to have that guaranteed chance of staying hidden. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We got another superior autoloader, and best of all, Avatar project's delayed yet again. Although, let's see, bonds available. I already kind of knew that. They just need to recover first. And let me check if I got another promotion since I was fielding like 7 soldiers. Nope, I'm not seeing another promotion unfortunately, although Shadow got a promotion which is kind of needed. And she's fatigued for what, 9 days. So that's still a big success in my book. Now let's continue on forward. I think what my big plan is here is to put a radio tower down in the US so that way I have an easier... Wait. I can't go to... I'm confused. There's 3 countries, or 3 regions to connect to, but... Oh, that explains it, damn it. I thought maybe I could shortcut to New Mexico, but... Apparently not, so that makes things complicated. I was hoping to just go to New Mexico and then go to Brazil for the next facility, but that complicates things some. Because I would like that, let's see, well, I was thinking maybe getting like the North America bonus for like an additional soldier to join me, resistance soldier, but sounds like a better idea to go to West Africa and make a radio relay there. I just need the intel for it, that's the only catch. Nonetheless, that was a damn good success. Let's get our resistance contact. Let's take full advantage of this game bonus I now have. Get it going. Get the bonuses I can. Get prepared for my double breakthroughs I'm about to get to, arguably. And see what the next month brings us. Ooh, and no wounded results. More bonds. Got our scientist back. And Reaper Shadow's now more potent than ever. And I still need a major, unfortunately, for the Warlock, which I'm going to have to seriously do at some point. Now, Soldier, sadly, I don't benefit from the Silver Bond because I have to put a scientist in on that, so anyone who benefits from the Will is good. So who has low Will, quite frankly? What is the number I'm really looking for in terms of Will? I think 45, around 50 Will is the key number, at least for the sectoids. Probably doesn't help me much against the priest or even the warlock, mind you, but if I'm ever concerned about the sectoids, I want them to have as close to 50 will as possible, so I think Riku goes. He might get wounded, mind you, but let's get this our breakthrough and we'll be well underway to the end game, I think, as all my weapons start to get basically a half tier upgrade. Because was it the difference from basic weaponry to magnetic weaponry is basically +2 damage, and the same with plasma weaponry, so this is basically a half tier bonus for almost for free, so I'm taking every advantage I can get. So with that said, resistance contact's mine. I don't care about the facility lead, so that's a bit of a shame, because that's about to show up in a... Oh, because I delayed it, okay, so I could just grab the facility lead. And that way I can get access to a new rumor to possibly benefit off of. So there is value there, so I can plan ahead. At least a little bit. Probably not the most valuable thing I could gain, but it still helps. Now, Avatar Project Dark Events completed. 500 supply, I like it. And unfortunately, this is going to be rough. Immune to melee damage now, so when I use Minx against them to basically single-handedly take him down, it's not going to work anymore. So that complicates things a lot. And we still have Collector's Resistance Informant and Hidden Event I don't know about. Now, how do I change this around? I think the Chosen Dark Event's gone, so I can swap out Guardian Angels to no longer worry about that. Although I don't really have much in terms of other covert ops, mind you, but extra supply is going to be good because I'm going to be spending a lot of supply too. And quid pro quo, I would love to throw something else on there because I have no intel to really buy anything anyway. So increase more experience or increase rewards. I think increase rewards might be good for missions because since until I get intel, I don't benefit from this any, so why hell not? And I've been getting good luck with the breakthroughs, and the experience I think is more long term. I'm not really going to feel its benefits till we get near the end of the campaign, quite frankly. Because it's entirely possible I don't think I would get any kernels by the time I'm ready to either go to the gateway and fight the gatekeeper or even the final missions if it is for something like this. Which is kind of why I'm tempted to go with double deeper learning a little bit, but we'll worry about that later. I'll ignore that for now, because I got plenty of supply as is. And Shadowkeeper's about to finish. And I'm waiting for plasma weaponry, but that's still going to be a while. So, Wolverine. We got 2 Wolverines now. I don't think I like this very much. We're going to have to fix this pandemic, and we do have bonds available. Unfortunately... Oh, this is level 3 bond. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. Because I do have Yawn and Batman as my gold level bond to kind of lead the squad, so I'm okay with that. They're out for 12 days. They're going to be much more better result, though. I was kind of hoping for Shimon to recover, because he is about to recover and get their level 2 bond, mind you, so I kind of regret that already. But it's still a good power swing. It helps give me some extra power. I'm still okay with it. I just gotta plan ahead and make sure my soldiers aren't wounded when it's about to finish, with that said. So Shadowkeeper's done, I can easily upgrade that. Especially when I get plasma weaponry. So facility lead, I don't know how helpful this actually is, mind you. Supply drop. Oh, I have to research it. Okay, I thought it was something. I thought it would tell me it right away. So, ooh, this could be useful. 3 days for intel. This is without a doubt far more valuable than damn using the Reaper HQ with, because that's only what, 8 intel a day. This will give me about what, 60 intel if I'm lucky. And Riku is now back and recovered from his wounds. Perfect. And we got our new mission. It's a resistance council. No, it's a council mission. So more intel, engineer, and this one we actually have to rescue him from his cells. So what my assumption is this may seem easy because there's only 9 aliens, but reinforcement drop will easily complicate that. And thank God there is no Andromedon yet, which means it's entirely possible I can get my plasma weapons in time for the Andromedons when they start showing up. I am really happy about that. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm seeing a bunch of bonds, but unfortunately I kind of got other priorities going on there, but that was a damn good success, and I forgot about my guerrilla tactics school, damn it, I got distracted, so... Which is kind of okay, because I need to get ready for Psi Operatives as well, so most of these recruits are going to go into that as a bonus, and I think I'll get a sharpshooter this time. And also, no new captains. So what was I saying? Oh yes, thank you for watching everyone. 6 more days until Psi Operatives are available, and I got big plans of what I think I'm going to do when that is ready. I think I may immediately upgrade that. Thank you for watching.